Attention please, commanders. Enigma satellite on scan. 900 miles downrange and closing. Mission briefing will now commence. Data analysis. Object in orbit is a large satellite or spacecraft, approximately 150 by 150 kilometers. Type, alien. Origin, extragalactic. Purpose, hostile. Spectral survey reveals an antimatter core with explosive potential of 5 Class 2 suns. Unless diffused, this device can destroy life as we know it. Attention shuttle crew. Shuttle status, 30 seconds to orbit. Velocity dump in T-minus 25 seconds. Briefing continues. Mission objective, to dock with Enigma and penetrate to the satellite core with the use of a disposable investigator droid. Type codename, Larry. Experiments reveal only young people can stand close contact with alien presence aboard Enigma, and only then for a limited period. Warning. Velocity dump to orbit in T-minus 10 seconds and counting. Crew to adopt safety procedures. Dumping in 8 seconds. This is your final warning. T-minus 5 to dump. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Attention commanders. Velocity dump complete. We now have a close match to Enigma orbit. Enigma on direct visual scan. Docking computers engaged. Briefing continues. From docking, you will have approximately 25 minutes to complete this phase of your mission. Should you fail, the backup team on standby aboard this vessel will replace you. Docking now. Welcome to your mission, commanders. I am Coco, your shuttle command computer. My purpose is to serve you. Commanders in mission. Commander Thomas, Commander Peter, and Commander Paul. Following termination of the previous mission, a fresh Mark V investigator droid has been prepared for your use. It has the same RS-326 personality pack as its predecessors, but no memory of any previous mission. Meet your Larry, Commander.
Hello, crew. Now, I feel before we get underway that I should underline the importance of your role.
Attention, commanders. Mission on. Commencing droid launch sequence. Now.
I haven't even had a chance to find out where I'm going, who I am, who I'm with, what's happening. Oh. It'll all end in tears. I know it will.
Warning, commanders. Enigma security will target any stationary object within the conduit system. May I suggest you issue some orders?
No, just hold on one moment. I'm not going anywhere until I know who these so-called commanders are. Right, come on, from the left.
Hello, Larry. I'm Thomas.
All right, Thomas. Who's next?
I'm Peter.
Good. Next?
And I'm Paul.
Great. It's just that I want to know who to blame in case I get blown up. I'm sure you'll understand. All right, some orders.
Forward.
You must not remain stationary.
Could you just move forward then?
Heading affirmative forward. At last, proceeding at standard hover speed. That's hover speed 4, by the way. Along a sort of, well, octagonal conduit system. Lots of other tunnels turning off, but no indications where they're going to. No signposts. So, we might as well stay with this one. Now, just so you get used to the way things look, this is how I see things. And it's called, naturally enough, Larry Vision. Once we're out of range of the shuttle security cameras, that's the only way you're going to see, until I launch my drone cameras. Would you like to see them in action?
Yep.
Okay, here goes. And there you have it, Larry View. Or you could say, I'm looking good. Yeah. Who was that smiling just now. Was that you, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot impress hard enough the weight of responsibility that lies on your shoulders. However, for now, do any of you know where we're supposed to be going?
Well, I don't.
That's a promising start, I must say. Well, I think I can now detect a sort of draft of warmer air. I say air, but I don't think you lot would last long breathing the stuff. Do you want me to follow it?
Yep.
Okay, following on. Things are getting a bit turbulent down here. Do me a favor and just sit back and watch for a second while Larry tracks down the draft. Going to hover speed 6 and down.
Attention commanders, risk condition amber. Enigma security has become active.
Condition amber. Nobody told me about that. I can't stand being tracked. Oh, come on. You're supposed to be the mission commander. Do something.
Attention commanders, Enigma security device now active in this sector. Computing analysis, data available shortly.
Trouble already. You heard us. Come on then, brain box. Let's hear the worst.
Attention commanders, briefing on hostile forces. Previous probes have been destroyed by this device. Codename, Killer Droid. Device is a titanium-shielded security robot armed with a variety of devices capable of neutralizing Larry.
Oh, Squarials, just take a look at that beast. Oh, quickly, tell us how fast it is.
Briefing continues. Killer droid capable of hover speed 7.
What?
Armament includes 4 to 6 thermal image targeted tunnel hunter missiles. Range 5 kilometers. Each killer droid carries at least 1 micromate droid cluster. These low-velocity semi-intelligent projectiles will persistently pursue targets for more than 20 kilometers. Oh, and by the way,
Yes.
Killer droids also carry pulse lasers.
Oh, absolutely marvelous. What a great start to a mission. Stuck in a one-way system with a titanium-built horror show getting closer by the second. Turning off. The only way out of this place as far as I can make out. Oh.
We want you to leave the sector, Larry.
Attention commanders.
Leave.
Launch detected.
Leaving
I
now.
repeat. Launch detected. Killer droid launching 4 tunnel hunters. Missiles
Prepare the
ready.
lights.
That's all I needed.
Position red, commanders. Missile strike imminent.
Imminent.
Missile strike imminent. Contact. Droid damage. Computing droid damage assessment. Droid damage report, commander. Droid damage amounts to 42% of system. Larry must now divert energy to self-repair. In a few moments, the automatic default to SimuScan will take over, commanders, and you will have to drive the device whilst Larry repairs his other systems. I'm afraid he won't be able to talk to you until he's completed those repairs.
Good.
Just a reminder, commanders. Commander Thomas has the control for forward and reverse. Commander Peter has the laser fire control. And Commander Paul, the control for upward and downward vision elevation. Good luck and have a nice day. Default auto switching now.
Okay. Should we go forward? Yeah. What's this? Ah. Okay, tell me what to see.
Caution, commanders. Heavy-duty security device present. Avoid contact at all costs. The objects at the foot of the stairs are ground mines and must be destroyed.
Okay, I'll see.
Exit left and right appear easy and safe, commanders. Perhaps too much so?
Right, shoot that. You have to go left a bit. Up a bit. Left a bit. I have to go left. That's
Alright, now what should we do?
Got to avoid hitting that, haven't we?
There's a store there.
No, don't go down there. I say we go straight
What,
forward.
those steps? Or?
Yeah, we'll wait until it go forward.
Nah?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay, stop.
Straight. No, keep going up. Keep going up.
Right.
Ah,
Okay.
wait a minute. Let's see if they
Caution,
come back.
commanders. Heavy-duty security devices present. Avoid
close.
contact.
Get right close to it.
That's it.
No. Well,
Okay. Slow down.
come on.
I'll wait till it goes the other way. Shall I go through here?
Yeah. Keep going then.
All right, that's quite enough. Larry reporting. I made off of him being completely conscious during the last few minutes, but I know enough about the journey from the log to say hands off. I'll drive from here.
Fine.
Amateurs.
Oh, I thought I did quite well.
Switching off. Simu-scan, commanders.
Okay. Forward.
A forward affirmative. Actually, it wasn't too bad, crew. I have to give you some sort of credit, I suppose. I'm still in one piece, and that's something to be thankful
What's
for.
up ahead?
Looks like a door. Air brakes on.
Can you open it?
I could, if you ask me very nicely.
Please.
I will open this door. Thank you, Thomas. Opening door. Oh, no. Anybody know where we are?
No.
I have environment analysis, commanders. When would you like it?
No.
No.
Very well, commanders. This environment is a minefield. The Mark V Larry is, of course, equipped with a mine detector, but due to a design error, this facility cannot be interfaced with the rest of his sensors. The fault was, of course, corrected in the Mark VI device.
Oh, listen, if you want a Mark 6 to take over this mission, you just have to say so. I'm quite happy to retire. Just say the word. Listen, what she's saying is that due to the unquestionable brilliance of my human designers, I couldn't even see my own mine detector if it was draped with fairy lights. What happened is that you must guide me. Now, for goodness sake, warn me in advance. There are 3 of you, so you ought to be able to get it right.
Warning, commanders, before we switch on mine scan, you should be aware that this entire minefield is surface sensitive and will explode if any device halts on its surface. Once embarked, the crossing must be continuous. Stand by for crossing. Stand by, Larry, to proceed. Switching in mine scan. Now.
There's a clear path up to the left.
I would
Go left.
recommend it staying still. Am I heading forward?
Left. Go left.
Proceeding ahead, going left.
Left.
I heard you.
Just checking. No, right.
Keep going.
Okay.
Left.
Right.
Forward.
Keep going forward.
I'm glad you're all so forceful about where we're going, he said with some irony.
Yeah, very human.
Right.
Stop forward. Stop.
Forward.
Left.
Forward. Stop. Keep going forward.
Left.
Stop.
Forward. Left.
Left a little and stop.
Forward.
Forward, stop, left,
Right.
going right.
Stop. Forward.
Keep your instructions
Left,
clear, commanders.
Forward.
Stop.
No, keep going forward.
Right. No, left.
Left.
Forward.
Take up your minds.
Left.
Left.
Forward.
I feel I know what it's like to play a tightrope now.
Keep going forward.
Need to go right a bit.
Attention, commanders.
Stop, going right.
Forward. Up to left.
Approaching teleport pad in central position. I will switch you to Larry view as soon as your approach is clear.
Thank you.
Switching now.
Breathing a sigh of relief, crew, I must say. Although I must admit there were times back there when I thought I wasn't going to make it. However, helipad, here.
I thought they were very skillful, actually.
Automatic teleport. Going now.
Ah, well, the top of the morning to you. Now, just hold up there a moment. For to be sure, it's just a routine vehicle check. Now, let's have a look.
Would you mind?
Yes, I would mind. I'd mind very much indeed, so it's best you
the
don't
Irish,
talk
I think.
until I'm ready to talk to your controllers.
Well, there. I'm switching to Larrycom, crew. You can deal with this.
Well. This is not at all good, you know. No real shields to speak of, and what you have got has been cobbled together and repaired. No long-range scanners that I can detect. And the armament, well, pathetic has got to be the word I'm speaking out.
You're insulting our machine.
No, it's not sure. I don't take it personal. Could I ask you how old you all are?
14.
14. Are you old enough to drive? Anyway, listen. With this here teleportation device, I can send you almost anywhere, but you'd get nowhere. For your wee vehicle is pitifully ill-defended for the likes of this place. So, I tell you what I'll do. I'll send you to the place where the others sleep. What you must do is wake one of them. And if you can persuade it to point you the way to the armory, you'll have a better chance of dealing with the business. Now, I'm putting in the coordinates. Now, top of the morning.
Goodbye.
We've teleported to a tunnel, crew. Any thoughts?
Go along it.
Go along it. Ahead affirmative. Well, I hope there's something at the other end of this door. And I think that policeman, or whatever he was absolutely right about the defences on my parts and particles. Got absolutely nothing. Air brakes on.
So you open the door then?
Opening door. Well, this does seem to be the place. That fuzz said something about sleepers, but it doesn't look much like a bedroom.
Selecting data for processing. Hold 1, please, commanders. Analysis complete. All available data indicates that this is some sort of storage chamber in which carbon or silica-based life forms are held in varieties of suspended animation during extended periods of space travel. It is, however, unlikely that any occupants discovered here are the creators of the Enigma satellite. These are more likely to be their captives or even their pets.
Well, if you ask me, and I'm the one who gets scrunged around here, the best thing to do is to let sleeping aliens lie. You never know. We might just wake up an acid-swilling metal eater.
What's that thing at the end?
Looks like an exit.
Right, there we open. Which one?
It's entirely up to you. We can look around, or we could leave.
We'll have a look around.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
As you insist, but just remember these 4 small words for later. I told you so. Well, they all look the same, and there does seem to be a button on this one at the base. Do you wish me to operate said button? Going to anyway. Zapping button.
Emergency commanders. Sargolian smoke materializing. Creature is an energy eater.
Oh, no, you don't. No one nibbles their way through my energy supplies. Back to sleep, floaty old chum. What? That was close. Now let that be a lesson to you, crew. Listen to Larry, because Larry knows best. Except in the case of that one. Well, should we leave now?
No.
No.
What's that white triangle on the floor?
Yeah, we saw a white triangle. What was that?
A white triangle on the floor. I have no idea, and that doesn't compute. Do you want to have another look round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look around. I mean, mean, you've seen one of these sort of boxes, and I think you've probably seen them all, but let's head towards the left and see what happens. Okay, trying left. Again, there does seem to be a button on the base, and again, I suppose I'm going to have to press it.
Yeah.
The only way I'm going to get out of this alive, I can tell. All right, zapping button.
I say, what an intriguing sort of exoskeleton. Must be the very latest fashion. I've been asleep and I've missed it. Ah.
Oh, really, what a waste of laser energy. And I'm not sure I've got enough charge to handle another one, crew. Look here, alien. This is no exoskeleton. This is first-class plasteel bodywork. As fitted to all Mark V Larrys.
Really? Well, I'm very glad to hear it. Thank heavens for that. For a moment, I began to think that intergalactic fashions had gone down a black hole. I'm afraid that kind of big floppy hat wouldn't have suited me at all.
Well, how dare you?
Attention, Commander. Data is reaching me from your remote device, which is scanning the alien. Oh, by the way, it is alien. I shall be able to provide analysis shortly. In the meantime, Commanders, if you wish to communicate directly, you should instruct your device to switch on Larrycom.
Oh, that's right. Allow me to be insulted and then bypass me. I might as well be a failed fashion. Switching to Larrycom now.
Oh, it isn't merely a robot after all. It's a transportation device for tiny humanoids. Tiny, terribly dressed humanoids. Oh, my goodness. Where did you get those uniforms? No, don't tell me. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, come on, crew. Say something to the awful thing, even if it's only eat your heart out, Hardy Amos. It doesn't seem to like you any more than it liked me.
Excuse me. Can you tell us where the army room is, please?
Oh, the armory for this level. Oh, that's quite easy. You go straight on through the exit, and then take the first right, and then the first left, and on into the airlock. But why you want to go there, I really don't know. It's too dreary for work. Unless you're going to get some new clothes, I really would advise it.
Attention, Commanders. Probability analysis indicates you're unlikely to obtain more information from this example. As it's a very rare species, it would be best to restore it to its chamber for safekeeping. Snarks are too stupid to be allowed to wander about.
Putting it away, crew?
Yeah.
And down. Affirmative. Switching off Larrycom. Sleep well, Eva.
Attention, Commanders. Shuttle will separate from Enigma satellite in 40 seconds. Selecting droid park mode on remote device. All droid activity, including self-repair, must cease. T-minus 15 seconds to separation. Droid is now parked offline. Switching a command screen to navigation mode. 10 seconds. Severing comms with Enigma. Grav straps on. Stand by for separation. But remember, this mission is undefeated. We will return. Enigma satellite on scan, 900 miles downrange and closing. Mission briefing will now commence. Data analysis. Object in orbit is a large satellite or spacecraft, approximately 150 by 150 kilometers. Type, alien. Origin, extragalactic. Purpose, hostile. Spectral survey reveals an antimatter core with explosive potential of 5 Class 2 suns. Unless diffused, this device can destroy life as we know it. Attention shuttle crew. Shuttle status, 30 seconds to orbit. Velocity dump in T minus 25 seconds. Briefing continues. Mission objective: to dock with Enigma and penetrate to the satellite core with the use of a disposable investigator droid. Type codename Larry. Experiments reveal only young people can stand close contact with alien presence aboard Enigma, and only then for a limited period. Warning: velocity dump to orbit in T minus 10 seconds and counting. Crew to adopt safety procedures. Dumping in 8 seconds. This is your final warning. T minus 5 to dump. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Attention commanders. Velocity dump complete. We now have a close match to Enigma orbit. Enigma on direct visual scan. Docking computers engaged. Briefing continues. From docking, you will have approximately 25 minutes to complete the next phase of your mission. Should you fail, the backup team on standby aboard this vessel will replace you. Docking will take place in a few moments, but first, a resume from the official record of this mission. Mission lapse time, 26 minutes plus. Commanders in mission: Commander Thomas, Commander Peter, and Commander Paul. Laserdisc recordings retrieved. Commanders, here's a brief reminder of your achievements so far.
Left, forward.
Right. Oh, left.
Left. Forward.
Take up your minds.
Left. Forward.
With this here teleportation device, I can send you almost anywhere, but you'd get nowhere. For your wee vehicle is pitifully ill-defended for the likes of this place.
Oh, the armory for this level. Oh, that's quite easy. You go straight on through the exit and then take the first right and then the first left and on into the airlock. But why you want to go there, I really don't know. It's too dreary for work.
Attention commanders, the next phase is about to begin. Docking with Enigma. Now. Mission running. Navigation mode cleared to command screen. Comms to remote device established. Remote device activated.
Okay.
Go through the exit.
Heading through, hover speed 4. All aboard, who's coming for the ride? First left through the airlock. Switching to Laricom crew.
Could you give us some help, Coco?
Attention. This is a restricted zone. Please do not smoke. Please keep off the grass. Now please wash your hands. This is a device center. Only one device will be supplied. This week's offers are beam laser generator, combat shield generator, and Fargolian cloaking device. Place your order, please.
So we have defensive shield cleaning. Yeah.
Place your order, please.
The combat shield generator.
Combat shield generator. Order processed. Automatic installation will now take place.
I don't believe this is happening. Nothing tampering. And what's more, jolly